This is big news, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll talk about it more in just a second here. So as I was watching some classic Cartoon Network bumpers from the year 2000, I was browsing some of the comments, and I heard somebody talking about how classic Cartoon Network shows are coming back to the air. Now, I thought they were just full of it, but I did further research and found this article on comicbook.com. Adult Swim reveals Cartoon Network classic schedule. Adult Swim will be bringing back some major Cartoon Network classic series for a new block later this month, and now Adult Swim has revealed the schedule for the upcoming debut of Checkered Past. Adult Swim will be expanding their schedule in a major way later this month with a new block set to bring back some of the major cartoons classics from the late 1990s and early 2000s. Best era. As we get closer to the debut of this new block, dubbed Checkered Past, details about the upcoming broadcast have been steadily revealed over the last few weeks. Checkered Past will be expanding the Adult Swim lineup to 5 p.m. on weekdays and will be offering the return of Cartoon Network classics Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and Ed, Edd n Eddy for fans who have not seen any of these shows in action for quite some time. Absolutely fantastic lineup. 4 of the best shows of that era. Wonderful. Now, thanks to listings for Checkered Past block spotted by Swimpedia on Twitter, the schedule for the Cartoon Network Nostalgia block have been revealed as well, so fans will know exactly what to tune in for and when. Adult Swim will be expanding to the 5 p.m. hour on Monday through Friday, beginning on August 28th. Today is August 21st, so just a couple of days. It was previously reported by Deadline with the initial announcement that the previously announced 6 p.m. hour expansion before it was shifted to 5 p.m. would be used to showcase the likes of Unicorn Warriors Eternal, fantastic show, My Adventures with Superman, terrible show, while Sundays would be used for the, quote, Acme Night blocks. Now, with a name called Acme, if that is in any way related to Looney Tunes, I am going to explode. Because I love the Looney Tunes. If that is a Looney Tunes night, which I don't think it is, unfortunately, but if it is, or even if it's just a combination of Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera and all of that great stuff, yes, please. Yes, please. The schedule for the Cartoon Network classics coming to Adult Swim's new Checkered Past blocks beginning on August 28th at 5 p.m. breakdown as such. 5 p.m. Dexter's Laboratory, 5:30 Ed, Edd n Eddy, 6 o'clock Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and 6:30 Courage the Cowardly Dog. Not a terribly long block, it's only about 2 hours, but it's fine by me. It is fine by me. Michael, I can't pronounce his last name, so I'll say Michael O., president of Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, Boomerang, and Discovery Kids, previously said the following about the new, quote, Checkered Past nostalgia block during its initial announcement as well. Quote, animation can both speak to multiple age groups in the moment and also find new audiences across decades. The early Cartoon Network originals like Dexter's Lab or Courage the Cowardly Dog are examples of shows that do both. Absolutely 100% correct. 100% correct. This man gets it. Will you be checking out these Cartoon Network classics, blah, 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 blah. Okay, couple of things. First off, I am ecstatic that this is happening. I'm already trying to find ways to record the premiere. I'm just beside myself. This is amazing. This is 2 hours on a weekly basis of just sheer nostalgic fun. This does several things. Number one, it bridges a generational gap, like Michael O. said. And number two, it reinvigorates the network. This could reinvigorate broadcast television. For those who are still not sure what to do with broadcast TV, if they want to dump it for streaming, this could single-handedly revive the Cartoon Network channel, if for not more than 2 hours. And if it's successful, they could expand it to 4 hours. They could make an expanded block. And it can also showcase the variety that Cartoon Network used to have. This is good news all around. There's no bad news here. This is awesome. They are really trying to inject life into Adult Swim as sort of the new Cartoon Network. Because the old Cartoon Network has just been taken over and dominated by Teen Titans Go, and during the day it's Gumball, which is a terrible show in my opinion. I didn't like Gumball at all. But Teen Titans Go in the beginning was okay, and then it just got absurd really, really quickly. So, many of you may be familiar with when Nickelodeon did The Splat. The Splat was their block of throwback programming. However, it was not on Nickelodeon itself, it was on Teen Nick, which was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. You don't take a channel that a lot of people don't have and put your classics on there like they don't exist. You need to have it on your mainline channel, and if this is a success, I guarantee you Paramount is going to pay attention. Brian Robbins is a fool if this thing is successful and he doesn't do anything to adjust. He's a fool. Plain and simple. Nostalgia drives connection. Parents being able to pass down these things to their kids and seeing their kids genuinely enjoy them is going to be the best thing ever. It really is. I'm 31. I grew up with these shows when I was, I want to say 10, 11, 9, depending on when some of them were broadcast. It was 23 years ago since the year 2000. And it was 24 years since the 1990s. We're coming up on the 25th anniversary of the 90s, which is crazy. But regardless, this was the golden age of Cartoon Network. This is when they had the most variety you could possibly see. And the shows weren't strictly for kids. They were for everybody. This was when Cartoon Network was making shows that appealed to broad demographics. Now it's just Teen Titans Go. And this looks to be them reversing course. The Cartoon Network Hotel has apparently been a major success, and I think that's part of what to do with it, although they haven't mentioned anything about it. That's been a success. We have seen a renewed interest in older shows. I think they were looking at numbers on Max of people watching old shows and going, I guess people really do like these shows still. Maybe we should air them because we have them. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. And this can only lead to good things if done right. But here's what we need to do as audience members. What we need to do is we need to tune in for this thing as much as possible. And for some of you, you're going to be like, well, I don't really have linear broadcast TV. Get a linear TV subscription. I don't care if it's Sling. I don't care if it's YouTube TV. I don't care if it's Hulu plus Live TV. I don't care. Anything that carries Cartoon Network, get it. You can watch it on multiple devices on your phone. You can watch it on your TV. You can watch it on your tablet. You can watch it on your freaking refrigerator. I don't care what it is you choose. Just choose something and watch. Do it for the rest of the month of August. And if not, beyond. If you love these shows enough, it'll definitely be worth it. And it'll be worth it for your kids because it'll be an excuse for them to get off the internet for at least 2 hours. This can only lead to good things, and like I said before, if it's a success, then it will lead Nickelodeon and Disney and other networks to recognize that there is still value in nostalgic programming. This is only good for fans of animation and for fans of that era of animation from the late 90s into the early 2000s, because this is opening so many doors. Seeing these shows come back to broadcast brings new life to broadcast television, and it makes it worth people actually investing in that. And it also helps Max because they can also use it as a tie-in to Max. It's just good all around. For Warner Discovery is making good moves. I've been hesitant to say whether or not they've been making good moves, but they are making good moves, very good moves. And I think they are going to be the last stand of linear broadcast television. Because David Zaslav is a linear broadcast guy. And he understands that you need both linear broadcast and streaming. And it only increases the value of your company because you're getting multiple sources of income. So this is only good news. I'm incredibly ecstatic for this. Like I said, I'm trying to find ways to record the premiere, to save the premiere, and just for the sake of historical purposes, so that we can archive these things. Because this is major. This is absolutely major. I love it. And I'm so excited. I am so excited. And it's coming up very soon, so I got a lot of stuff to prepare. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Will you be tuning in? Are you excited about this news? I'm beside myself. I haven't been this happy about TV in literally, maybe not even years. I was this excited when Unicorn Warriors Eternal came on. That was the last time I was this excited. And now I'm doubly excited because it feels like this network is being brought back from the dead. And I hope the same happens to Nickelodeon, because I love Nickelodeon. And I want kids to have something better than what they do now. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Super Koopa TV with another edition of Toonie Talk. I will see you guys next time. God bless. Have a good one. Peace.